things here. Boom.
Yeah, I'll hide and get my shoes tied.
What we got here? Alright. It's public?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me...
You might want to make sure. I might have. No, it was public last night. Yeah. Should be good. Alright.
Hey, Jade Stone.
Jade Stone. Afternoon. How you doing there?
Get my shoes on.
Alright. See how we do a service. We're way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. We took just got off and started roaming. That's good. There we go. Boot it up.
What's up there, Ron? How you doing, brother? Hello there.
Howdy, Ron. It's a little side quest.
Yeah, a little side quest. We were going along and saw some mention of Johnny Cash. So, you know, we'd taken you guys' stream last year sometime. We went to Johnny Cash's home in Nashville. We've been to studios he recorded at. We went to his grave. But we were riding down the road here and we saw, you know, this is where he was born and this is where he grew up. So I want to see it. Tell it.
Yeah, what up? Hey, Gorilla.
Hey, Gorilla, how you doing, bud?
So basically, in the middle 30s, Roosevelt had a new deal to help families with the recovery from the Great Depression. And in this area, there was a resettlement community where they took 500 impoverished families, and including Johnny Cash's family, and built this colony. And that's where he grew up as a kid.
So basically, Johnny Cash was raised in a colony put together by Roosevelt after the Great Depression so that people could get back up on their feet. And so we're going to see what's left of this colony and see what's there. Shout out to everybody. I see Chevy Man. Hell yeah. How you doing there, bud? Yeah, let's peek this out there real quick, and then we'll kind of have on video, you know, where he's from, where he played,
his beginning and his
all the way to the end,
yeah.
you know. Interesting things to see. I mean, I don't know. We gotta go ways down this road though. It's getting littler and littler.
Yeah, true. The road's getting skinnier and skinnier.
Seeing some beautiful country out here, y'all. On through, there's no point in trying to keep a stream up. I even debated turning this one on.
Yeah, like couldn't even load a Google page. Bad service. People out here.
Just living there. Out here working.
It's not so bad.
Yeah. So we'll see what we see. Still looks pretty impoverished, but they got nice trucks, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Everybody's car is nicer than their house these days, and this whole trip, it's like BMWs in front of a trailer. It makes good sense though.
Yeah, if you're not gonna show anybody where you live.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I guess it makes sense to somebody. It doesn't make sense to me. Let's see.
It's a cool old cabin.
I don't like pecan trees here all in a grove. Interesting. Can't be too far north. That's a pecan tree. Yeah, that's pecan trees. I'll be down. So you got a couple extras growing there too.
Pecan trees. Need one of them.
Yeah, you do. Pecan
Hey
tree.
now, what's up, Frank?
What up, Frank?
Yeah, we took it nice and easy. It's like, glad to see y'all are safe.
Yeah, we got to about 4 in the morning, and then we pulled into a gas station, and like next thing we know, we'd both passed out for like 3 or 4 hours, and got up and just started rolling. We pulled all the guitars and everything in the front cab with us, so we couldn't move in here, but we were safe, and you know, the gear was with us. It looked ridiculous. But I slept. I was sitting straight up. I slept. Of all the times we needed the van, this was it, man. Our hotel got canceled, everything.
Couldn't believe it.
It is what it is. Shit happens. Alright, where are we at here, baby? Okay, we want to go this way.
Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, I guess follow that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Following signs now?
We're following signs because maps had another idea.
Unless they're trying to route us by a town to buy shit. Then
Yeah, true.
see what the map says.
Yeah, so still taking us there.
Okay.
Maybe this is the scenic route.
Must be. Through town.
Totally through town.
Right
or
by
maybe
the water
this will
tower.
be like actually through the colony or something versus, I don't know, I say take the signs. Oh, horse. He's kicking his legs too.
Pissed off.
Damn,
Trying to get
kicking
those
those
things off
legs.
his feet.
That's exactly
Mad
what
horse.
it is. It's like, have you ever seen a video when people put those shoes on their dogs and they just can't even
Oh, they
walk?
hate that shit. Still nothing beats a cat and a cucumber.
No. I mentioned that the other day, or about cats. I was like, still the funniest shit. Yeah, there's the neighborhood of the town.
Okay, yeah, that is it. Okay, so we're coming into the town. I don't know. Historical.
Okay, Johnny Cash.
Yeah, this is it. Alright.
So this is the area.
This is the area where Johnny Cash grew up. You are now in Johnny Cash's hometown. From what we can piece together here.
Hey, Kathy. Hey,
Kathy
weirdo.
H. Weirdo, how y'all doing?
So
We're out here chasing down Johnny Cash's boyhood home. He was put into a colony with 500 other families by Roosevelt after the Great Depression so that they could make it in the 30s. So this is kind of a...
Welcome to the city
Okay. But anyway, we're trying to find this fucking...
of probably part of. Okay, welcome historic. Oh,
Let's
cool.
go see what's going on. Kathy H.
Oh, we're scuffed. The third man on the.
It's kind of a cool thing. Okay.
Then we can follow the map and just. Let me just get a picture of the
Okay.
poster real quick.
Shout out to all y'all. This is kind of cool. She's like, I'll show you. Closed. So the tour starts.
Yeah. Let's just roam it.
All right, so this. So that's pretty trippy.
Oh, that's where everybody's at. That's where all the cars are.
Oh yeah.
It says turn.
Turn here.
She's probably just trying to get us back on that main drag. According to this,
I mean, if we're just rolling around here, I don't know.
yeah. Hey, Virgie.
Maybe other investigative.
Five-minute drive.
Dumb shit back here, buddy. Ain't a code in sight.
Okay, turn left.
Shit, man. That's crazy.
I bet they were people housed. They left here.
Roll
like new. Yeah, they keep. Yeah.
That's exactly. So this is this little town. You know, ball. Trying to get a chick's number.
Yeah.
Wonder what church he went to.
Going to the theater to see a show.
Do we know what church? Can we find that out? What
No.
church Johnny Cash go to as a boy? But you're doing directions now. So
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna make a left turn. Let's see, point 2.
Right up here
Point
somewhere.
1. 450 feet. Yeah, okay, left right here. As a 1. And we just ride this until we're basically there.
Okay. Oh, dirt roads, yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go, boy. Dirt road gang gang. On the old dirt road.
It's dirt as hell.
Johnny
Somehow
Cash's
it's better
boyhood.
service here than over there.
Johnny Cash's boyhood house is still on a dirt road in 2021. Think about that. Damn. This is all right, dude. Yes, howdy. We're heading to Johnny Cash's boyhood home. We've seen where the man succeeded, where he went to. We've seen where he laid to rest. Hell, I played on the stage with the man in 1996 in Alabama. Now let's see where he's from. He was from Roosevelt set up a colony after the Great Depression, put 500 families in here to help them out. They were poor. And I didn't know that about him.
Okay, Frank found it. They were devout Pentecostal.
Pentecostal.
Pentecostal, and he says the Church of Christ in this colony provided Cash with some of his first musical exposure, as did the hymns and folk songs he learned from his mother.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Cinderella.
Cinderella. We're riding down a dirt
Bowie.
road.
Technically still on the way home, but
Love to see the dirt behind us.
yeah. Yeah, just a detour here and there.
Getting dusty back there, y'all.
Oh yeah, look at those clouds too.
We out here.
Like
All right.
dirt gravel road. Amen, Sam.
That ain't it.
No, that's right, Swedes. It's a colony.
Yeah, this is it. We're here.
500 families. That's a lot of people.
Hell yeah, man. Little community going there. Put them out on a dirt road. Look at this.
Yeah.
Stuff there as it. So I bet those telephone poles are the same one. Johnny Cash had to look at. I bet this place hadn't changed a whole hell of a lot, except just falling apart.
Well, and the thing about the cars in the 30s, 40s, and they're trying to trap. Whoa, Ed!
Hey,
Hell yeah!
yes, hey, man. Hey,
Gas money, bro.
dude, you the man. Thank you, S.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
you.
much.
Thank you, bud. Let's go see.
House.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. You the man. Shout out to S.
All right, it says we're point 1.
So this is it.
That's it right there.
S, your timing was impeccable. I got one thing to say. Here's Johnny.
Whoa.
This is where Johnny Cash grew up, y'all. That's his home.
Look at the moon crescents on the shutters.
Well, let's go check this out. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, this is badass.
No basement.
He ain't had no basement. Hell, he didn't even have a crawl space. Holy shit.
Is this the parking lot for this?
Yeah, I bet
They're
it's-
expecting
It's usually packed.
somebody did donuts.
They ain't gonna be the only one. I'm about to do them here in a minute, too. Yeehaw!
Flip that truck round and round.
Alright, that's fun. Let's go check this out. Got a gimbal?
Yeah.
I don't want to break it. I'll let you get it off of there.
Okay.
Pop the fist for sure. Hell yeah, Wes. How cool is that, man? Let's check this shit out.
Okay, cool.
Boom. Sorry, don't get sideways.
Oh my god.
A little detour, this is great.
Detour.
Yeah,
Detour
Kathy.
gang. Shout out to you, Kathy.
Detour gang.
Let's check it out. Oh. All right.
That's
Kathy
like,
H.
No way.
How cool is that?
Oh dang it, we're gonna get dusted.
Okay.
I mean,
So
wow.
this is where he grew up. I hear that train a coming. It's coming around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. That's Folsom Prison. This ain't Folsom Prison. This is where he grew up. Let's check this
Where
out.
He had his feet under Mama's table.
Yeah, buddy, he should have never pulled the feet out from under Mama's table. Here we go. None of us should have. Here we go. Johnny Cash, 1932 to 2003, was one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. Successful with country, rock and roll, folk, blues, and gospel music. Cash sold over 90 million albums and still selling during his long career. Several of his songs reflect his hard scrabble farming youth in Dias Colony, where locals knew him simply as JR. He was JR, y'all. Cash was JR. Yeah. Let's see. We'll walk around this mug.
Ooh, you know he sweat his ass off in the summer.
You know he did, baby. Yeah, it's locked up pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my god, a lizard just. Oh, it's a frog. Hi, buddy.
Where?
He's right there. Hey, right across the. Hi. I'll try to scoop
Oh, yeah, I
him
see him.
out. You see him?
He's down in there.
I thought it was a lizard at first.
Let's see if we get a better view. So he had a water pump. So here's the thing. If Johnny Cash wanted to get a drink of water, come over here and pull it out of the ground. You're in Johnny Cash's yard now, y'all. Nice little place. I mean, you know,
Not bad.
nice little place actually.
And this was probably their farmland. You know, if they were farmers.
Dig it, man. Dig it.
St. Augustine grass. It feels good.
This grass is.
That's what Frank said.
Let's pull some, take it home. That thing right there, we need. There's a hole for one of those in the church front yard. We want to put one back in. Get a picture of that one. Let's get that one like that. That's badass. So Johnny would have had to get him some water out of right there. Damn. Old outhouse and shit back here. I can't read this chest so bright. Let me see. Captain Evil, how you doing there? Ron, hell yeah.
I know, bright as fuck.
Damn, just growing up right here and changed the world. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff trips me out, man. People's potential. What makes them different? What sets that spark apart? They always seem to know. That's the thing. They always seem to know. This is rough.
Look at those water lilies, dude. Those are cool.
Beautiful.
Those pods.
So this is the backyard here. He's got central heating and air.
Yeah, now. And a
Hell yeah.
wheelchair ramp.
Let me get a.
Two-
I'll zoom it in a little here. So that is the house proper from the back.
Morning, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Hello.
Hey, Cash grew up, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that over and over because I know how live stream works. Everybody doesn't jump in at once.
Hang over top of the fence and blaze one in Johnny's honor.
We ain't above jumping fences, but on live stream, it might be a bad idea. But hell yeah. Shout out to you, same old Sam. The last time I was in a situation like this, Nene was over before I was. but I don't think it'd probably be a prudent move on stream here. Something happened to the place, they blame
Look
my
at this
ass.
pine tree. We just saw one
Oh
of
yeah,
these.
that's beautiful.
That's the same one we saw.
Man, that is beautiful. Hell yeah, nice pine. I'll give you a moment. You're in Johnny Cash's backyard. I don't know if you planned on being in Johnny Cash's backyard today, but here you are, folks. These, I'm guarantee you, these are implements from that he would have used or their family would have used. I bet. Johnny Cash took a shit in that outhouse right there, Nina. Right there. See the little building right there? That's what that is. You go in there and take a deuce.
What are the dragonflies?
This grass is great. Some of it is.
Yeah, it's got a feel about it. This little scuffed creek, I don't hate it either.
It's a very scuffed creek.
But it's
Drainage
full of
for the-
actual...
It's just for irrigation of the farm. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'd love to go in. Next time. Got a lot of dragonflies in the backyard. Dragonfly. Dude, there is nobody here.
Nobody.
Nothing. But we do. Old school. Dude, this is
Imagine
seriously
being a
old.
kid out in this nothing.
30s?
Like,
Yeah.
his imagination had to fill his time.
Either that or he felt trapped. I don't know. I don't know much about that part of
Although I guess he could then go to the town that other people would be there, but...
Butterfly. Here it comes. Whoa, there he goes. They're so fast. They don't seem like they would be, but they are.
You can kind of... I mean, it's
can?
small as hell.
I'll zoom them in.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Jimmy's like, nope, wasn't expecting to be in Johnny Cash's backyard.
I don't know which room was his. Probably that back corner one or something, maybe. Well, hell yeah, man. There it is, Johnny Cash.
It looks like a classic American farm.
So when they say 500 families, how close were the other houses? You know, would they have been like each family had a farm, or was it like there were 500 houses right here and it was a community?
Oh,
And
look at this. He almost stepped on his ass.
holy fucking shit. The size of this Johnny Cash toad. Look at the size of that motherfucker.
Almost stepped on him, but...
Damn, he's big,
He
dude.
needs to get in the water. It's too hot for you out here, man.
He is a big old boy. Hey, what you got to say for yourself there, bud? Not saying a whole lot. He's playing still as hell.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't moving.
He's like, man, are these things gonna eat me?
He jumped. You guys touch him. Oh. 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 Go into Johnny's house. You belong on the property. Get out of here. You should be on the property. Go on in there.
Go eat some stuff. Holy shit, a mosquito.
He's in Johnny's house now. Yeah, mosquitoes just get on you and sit on you. All right, get your ass out of here.
Wow, how cool.
There he is.
You think it was raised up like that then too, or would it have just been on the ground?
It's tough to say how much they do. I mean, they could have moved the, you know how they did Little
Oh,
Richard's
yeah,
house, right?
true.
Without somebody telling us. We'll have to look into it more. I have a feeling we'll be through here again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Almost looks like a driftwood.
Michelle, hey, how you doing? Trail dog. Let's see if I can find a... We're in Johnny Cash's backyard right now, where he grew up. A lot of dragonflies. I know y'all probably can't see that. see the dragonflies? I don't know if you can see them. Weirdo, useless Johnny fact. June Carter got married at First United Methodist Church in Franklin. Hell yeah, dude. So we're also looking for that church around here. Maybe that's it right down there. Let's just see. I bet he came a little further out here. I bet he liked to be out here. Briab, you're in Johnny Cash's boyhood's house in the backyard right now. So think about this, Briab. The year's 1930 something. Roosevelt's dumping money into getting families back on their feet. So right here, he puts a colony of 500 families. And this is Johnny Cash's house, this white house right here. This is where Johnny Cash used to take his shit, Bri. Look, see that outhouse right there? I know you want to see that. Right there, dude. Right there. They say he used to keep his golf cart and his ATV in that one. Johnny loved a golf cart. Let's see here. Felt something. What is that? No? I can usually feel a rock under my feet. Let's see if I hit it. Land's pretty barren. It's amazing it just sits by itself. Interesting. Gotta be something all in there. Yeah, I'm not sure, Sam. These little ecosystems. You can just sit here with a camera on this all day and I bet shit would happen. And, you know, emotional investment in a bug or two, but it'd still be interesting. Nini's hiding out from the mosquitoes in the truck, so that's probably my cue. Time to go. We'll hit some more of these along the way. You won't get another notification, probably, because this will be it for the day. But we're probably, I don't know, 5-6 hours from home, and we slept in a gas station parking lot overnight from like 4 to 7 this morning. We just slept sitting in the truck, then started rolling again. I would stream the drive, but service just drops left and right. So when we get to something cool, next little thing, we hit cool. We're gonna go to we know for sure we're going to another church. It has similar windows or something. I don't know, Nene has a couple of stops, but if I see anything cool, I'll pull off. Just check back on the page or check out the IP2, because even if the notifications don't work, IP2 always works. So, well, for the most part, it's always there. I don't think it's never really down too much. Mr. Johnny Cash, what do we want to say while we're here? What should we be thinking about? What is it once we're gone from here? We're going to say, man, we should have sang a Johnny Cash song. No, he hadn't written those songs yet. You get your, perspective is everything, but getting your mind in the right place to be somewhere, not just, okay, here it is, I filmed it, now let's go. Or, oh, look, it's white. Yay, but like, what emotional, why are we here? Why are we here? Hold on. Sometimes you just gotta sit and think about it. Why in the fuck are we here? Hell yeah, Ron, and me too. Actually, I had one of my brothers hit me up last night on a text. Was like, let me know when you make it in safe. I was like, damn, that's cool. He's watching. Gave a damn. That's cool. So maybe he waited on a bus, or maybe he just walked to a school from here. All right, this is pretty cool, dude. Let me see if I'm trying to connect with something here. Do I believe this? Do I believe this is where he grew up? I think I believe it. I am with Nene. I'm a bit skeptical about what's the foundation of the house.
We have to look into it. I think I wish I knew if they moved it or not, because that's messing with me right now. If this is where it was, then this is a powerful spot. But if this isn't where it was, then it's, you know, it's a proximity spot too. So we gotta answer that question. So it's hard to have that feeling without knowing 100%, because I know that towns will do that. If you go to Macon, Georgia, and go to Little Richard's boyhood home, they're gonna take you into the nice part of town and show you his old house that they tore down and rebuilt, and that ain't the house. You know, you got to go to the hood. But so without knowing that, I'm gonna have a feeling about this. Man, I think I'll come back one day. Very peaceful. Right where his undies used to hang. Yeah. Arkansas State University, the house has been restored. Okay, has it been moved though, or is this, that's what we want to know. Get your guitar out and sing one of his songs. Golly, I love hot weather. I love humidity. It's great. This is like where I grew up, except it was in Georgia, but I most certainly grew up on a dirt road just like this, and I would walk a couple miles of it to the house, and we were the only house on it, except for Taiwan Reed. His family was right up the road. Me and me were trying to find him on Google on the way up here. We were talking about, we both had childhood friends we don't see anymore. Mine was Taiwan. He lived up the road, and he had one that a girl moved away, and she handed a note to another girl in Nee's class, but then that girl lost the note with the address of where she was moving to. So we was on trying to find him. I was like, damn, Nene can find preachers from 1800 something, but we can't find our schoolmates.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool, man.
Really fucking cool. So he moves here when he's 3.
Hold this.
Yeah.
When he's 3?
Yeah. And lived here until he graduated from high school in 1950. And him and how many? 3 sisters? 3 brothers shared 1 bedroom.
3 brothers share 1 bedroom.
Yes. It looks like maybe that back right side. They had a piano in the living room, and the father had cotton fields, which he started working on as a kid. They had 2 floods, and the song 5 Feet High and Rising is kind of what, the inspiration came from that. The family farm was flooded on at least 2 occasions. It's pretty wild. It's where he walked up to hill school and yeah, totally.
I'm gonna leave my broken guitar string here at Johnny's place. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Broke this one on stage last night. Yeah, whoever wrapped this was trying to not get it out ever.
Probably you.
Oh well. He'll get what he gets. Follow me. Well, I hear that train is coming. It's coming around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head. I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably smoking 420 and smoking fat cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But them people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Yeah. Well, if they free me from that prison, if that railroad car was mine, I bet I'd move it all a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to be. Stay, and I'd let that lonesome whistle take my blues away. Boom, 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 da 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 da. Woo! Cash, free music. That's pretty cool, man. So he was from Hero Boy, and then we stood. That's such a wild thing, just walking somebody's footsteps. I mean, you can follow somebody down the street in New York 50 paces behind with a camera and follow their life. Or you can wait till they've done things and died and then go trace a footstep. Or you can just live your own life, but it's kind of doing it all at once, isn't it?
It's nice to pop in on a slice of life of one of the greats.
Time for a glass of bourbon and a fine smoke. And some young guitar cheers.
Hey, shout out to you, buddy.
Cheers, Sam.
All right, let's get out of here. My guitar was in there though.
Guitar made it in. Knievel says they moved it just long enough to replace the soil under it. They put a better foundation.
So that's it.
But it's back on the original location,
Okay.
and all of this is historical register.
Wow.
Even I think it was like a 1/4 acre around it.
Wow.
Was that way trendy?
White trendy, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got to go to Elvis's next, Kathy.
I went there
Johnny to
before.
Elvis. Tupelo bound.
Let's just go to Tupelo.
Just go straight to Alabama. I mean Mississippi. Dang it. Yeah. They're the only things breaking the wind. Everything else is just open. I bet it gets real out here.
All right.
What's up, No Name? And look here, we're out in the middle of nowhere. And stream looking crisp. That's Johnny Cash's boyhood home right there. If you're just
Think about this,
popping
no
in.
name. The year's 1930 something. Roosevelt puts up some money. 500 families in a colony out here. The Dias
Yeah.
colony. Johnny Cash's family is one of the families, and that's the house. Sam was just saying that that's the location. They just kind of moved it, fixed up the soil, and put it back. But yeah,
That's
where he
it.
was, man. We went to his
stomped
house
these
in Nashville.
grounds.
We went to where he where he rests. That's probably where he ought to have been.
He was here until he graduated high school. That's a
He got a lot of tang out here, guys.
big chunk
Lot of
of
tang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shared that back room with 3 brothers. They're free souvenirs
Which
inside.
one can see this?
You might be seeing it.
Pretty cool. About the size of the house my dad grew up in. His was yellow. Pretty cool. All right, baby, let's keep going. Next thing. Next stop along the way. We can hold
Next
it while we go
stop.
out.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that dirt road action. Be clouding.
There's like no rocks on the premises. It's like they fucking
Cleaned it out.
I was gonna grab a rock, but it's all the gravel area.
Yeah.
But nothing in that grass. That grass is empty. Void. All right, which way does it want us to
Pristine.
go to? Quickest way?
All right,
Whatever.
let's find out.
Guess it doesn't matter. All roads lead to one now.
Well,
Yep.
maybe not. Looks like that way.
Okay, so a different way.
Yeah. Yeah, right, No Name? Picturesque.
It's wild out here.
Clouds.
We came through a little bit of a town and it was pretty fucked. I was like, totally forgot.
I know, way. They do freaking tours every day but Sunday. Yeah! Donuts and coffee, anybody?
Yeah! We did it. We out. Where?
Skirt.
Donuts and coffee. Want another tea? We had to make it.
Wait, it makes no freaking sense. Like, why do we have good service right now?
Well, like even Hollywood Boulevard, you can't get nothing.
Yeah. Weirdo, I think you read Young's Mind. We're in Buster Roger here.
Head straight to Mickey
And
D's.
straight to the sweet tea.
See the cool trees, the saplings.
Anything we need. That all this is so wild.
Anytime we go somewhere cool now, we're picking up. We used to pick up rocks and things like that, but now we're picking up baby trees. Like if we can find a little thing and take it, We're like, oh, that's the tree from here, or that's the tree from there. One day, you know.
Build our own custom forest.
We thought about, man, we ought to go get a little baby redwood, grow that some bitch up out there. About 200 years, somebody would be real pissed off at the church. We're like,
Real
fuck, I thought this
confused.
thing was gonna stop growing. Holy shit!
You
Cost
went
me
there and-
$40,000 to have it chopped down.
But I did build this custom furniture set. Went there in high school with your mom and dad. Looks a little different than
What, that place
interesting.
does?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Who was that? Who said that?
Way trendy. Said you could just walk up to the house.
Yeah, they got that some bitch
It's
chained
fenced
off
off.
now, and I bet they got cameras in there. You know,
Yeah. That was fun field trip.
somebody must have smashed it up or done something stupid.
Of course. Yeah, it's been fun. The trick is make sure that you get enough roots to give it a chance.
Yeah, we haven't tried anything from a different latitude yet. I got one thing earlier. It's nothing. I just was kind of curious if it would grow. Probably not, but we'll see.
And we'll bust a row hair.
Grow hair?
Share offering in a sacred space.
Isn't that something?
Amen,
Here we are.
buddy.
Shout out to you, Bonnie.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for coming along with us here. Yeah, I mean, this is his stomping grounds, man.
Working
If you were high school, you definitely knew who lived in that house. You know, Johnny definitely went to that house right there. Whose
yeah.
house was that? That's the stuff they don't tell you. You know, that's the part of history. On me real quick. But get that house because that's important. But that's the stuff they don't tell you. He used to hang out over here. That's where your imagination's got to kick in. That's what it comes down to. How well do you know your subject? Because there's been a few times where we were somewhere and it was somebody that I might have known a bit about or need, and just something gets you. You're like, wait a minute. I feel like, and you know, that feel like may as well. What's the difference? You know what I mean? If it helps bring it alive for you, what's the difference? You know, you can always find out the truth later, I guess, but if it helps mark it in your memory. Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you, Bonnie, and thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah,
Let's
hey
see what
Shadow
else.
Stepper. Yeah, we started their way. We found the little theater in that little town and then just drove out because it was
Yeah.
closed. Weirdo said people were probably still trying to use the outhouse.
Hell yeah.
Totally.
I know if Brian was here, me and him would gone in there and probably tried to use it just for, you know, just to be funny. But since it's just me and Dee, I don't think it'd be that funny.
Yeah,
She's not into the poop thing as much as like,
it's like
when me and Brian hang out, it's just like hilarious jokes about poop all day long. All day long. It's just like Nefarious's wettest dream. All right.
Morning, Ace.
Ace in the house. So we got some driving to do. We're gonna try to find something else cool. As to not just sit here and drive until service drops out. Let's say goodbye here, and we'll be back in just a little
Okay.
bit. So check IP2 and check this page, whatever, because
Yeah,
we're gonna be popping in and out
We'll
all the
find
way
some
back
more
to the Chatham
roadside
Church.
attractions.
All right, peace and love, everybody.
Thank you guys.
See you, Johnny.
See you